Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do a general weekly reading for the week of August the 30th until September the 5th of 2021. Keep in mind with my readings, they are always fluid in timing, so this can resonate now, later, whenever you watch it. If it resonates for you in that moment, then it's for you at that time. Another thing is I read in energies, not based on sexes. So if at any point I say he or she, please keep that in mind. I'm sorry about my dog here being kind of crazy. She's been laying around, and the second I'm on here, she has to be crazy. So go figure. Another thing that I do want to point out here is that I do cuss at times. So if you ever watch a video and I cuss, I'm just giving you a head start and warning to let you know that. If you don't like cuss words, I would highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this video. Now, this is for the highest good of all, for the collective energy of what we're facing at this time and what we need to know for the collective in this moment. So please keep that in mind as well. So if at any point you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me that will be specialized for you and focused on you, please reach out to me. I can be found on Facebook, Instagram, also by email, by phone, whatever works for you. And I'm going to show you the decks that we're using this week. So we're using the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, which has that Fae vibe. I love fairies. If you're not familiar, they are one of my favorites and one of the guides and ancestors that I work with on a daily basis. I'm also using the Fairy Forest Oracle, and I'm going to be using our affirmation deck this week. That's going to be from The Universe Has Your Back, if I could set that down. So this is the affirmation deck we're using this week, and I will go ahead and get started. I hope that you guys all are having a great start to your week. I know that it's still kind of early that I'm doing this, but I have an event tomorrow. That is my first event that I'm doing here in Asheville, and I'm super excited about that. So I wanted to go ahead and get this out to you so you would have it before next week starts. So let's see what we need to know at this time for our highest good and our highest light regarding the week. All right. Okay. I'm going to get all the cards pulled, and then I will explain these to you and show you what cards we got for the week of the 30th through the 30th of August to the 5th of September of 2021. All right. Oh, we just had two pop out. So we're going to have a 4-card reading here. All right, and let's see what our affirmation is for this week for our highest good and highest light as a collective. And what we need to know. If I could hold on to the cards, and that one popped out. Okay, so the first card that we have this week is the 6 of Pentacles. The Pentacles are all about your home life, your foundation, your stability, things like that. If you look here, this is 2 women that are picking apples. And if you're not familiar, apples are a sign of abundance, a sign of luck, a sign of health, a sign of prosperity, things like that. So what I'm getting here is that right now, like career-wise or maybe on your home front, things may not be quite exactly what you want them to be, but you're starting to see the results of it. And you're starting to have things flow better, come together more, in cooperation maybe with the people you work with, or if you're in a partnership with the person that you're with. You know, you're able to see the fruits of your labors is what I'm hearing here, and have a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, a lot of groundedness, a lot of stability, a lot of potential and fertility. Not necessarily meaning somebody's going to get pregnant or anything like that. Fertility in this kind of sense is more about the potential for abundance, the potential to manifest, if you will. Then we have Awen, or Awen. It's all about the gift, divine inspiration, and awakening. So this card is talking to us about right now, there is a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of potential, a lot of good things surrounding us this week. And there's inspiration that's coming through to show us what moves and actions to take. It is awakening us to other realms, to other ways of doing things, to other ways of seeing. This is also like, with us being in Virgo season, very committed to your growth. towards your stability, towards your career, towards your home life, whatever you're working on right now. If you put positive intention into it, this is wanting you to know that you can manifest it. But it's up to you what you do and how you focus on it and what you believe in. So if you're negative, then you're going to attract that negative stuff. But if you're being positive and you're working towards things, even though they might take a little bit of time to come in, know that you are on the right path and you are doing the right things to help you manifest that at this time. Then we had our third card that popped out, which was an extra card. We have the Golden Unicorn. It says Protector, Guardian, and Champion. So this is wanting us to know that we are protected, that we are being watched over by our guides, our ancestors, our angels, the universe, creator, whatever it is you believe in, they're there with you. Whether it's unicorns too, because unicorns are magical beings that can help us. So it's wanting you to know that you are going to prevail in this situation, that there's a lot of success that can come through from this if you stay uplifted, if you call on for assistance if you need it. You're not alone. You are protected. You are being guided. You are being guarded from negative people, places, and things. I am going to say to you, based on what I've experienced so far this week, we're not in next week yet, which I'm doing the reading for is for next week. I have seen so many people having mental breakdowns, people that are just acting really ridiculous and very volatile. You are protected from that. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, if somebody wants to act like a fool, then that's on them and you don't have to engage with that. Think about, how you partake in these type of situations, how you involve yourself. I am going to say this. I said it today on my live card pull that I did for the collective on Facebook. I do want to point out to you, it's not your circus and it's not your monkeys, so do not claim it as yours. Putting that out there for you. Somebody wants to be crazy, let that be their stuff, not yours, okay? Don't involve yourself. And then we have our affirmation. It says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. This card also popped out as an affirmation today in the live card pull that I did. I have shuffled this card deck several times since because I've done a few readings since then. So it's wanting you to know that right now, do not focus on the negative. Do not focus on fear. Instead, choose to see the best in a situation. Choose love. Choose to be loved, to give love, to receive love. The more that you put that out there into the world, the more that you're going to attract that into your life. On all levels. It doesn't have to be family. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be love of coworkers or love of the environment that you're in. Whatever the case may be, you have to represent what it is that you're wishing to see in this moment. So there is that saying, fake it till you make it. That's kind of what I'm hearing here. I'm not meaning that in a negative context, but I'm meaning that in a perspective of believe it, think it, feel it, be it, and know that what you are trying to work on is what you're going to manifest at this time. So, guys, I feel like we have a really good week coming up, a lot of abundance, a lot of potential. It's up to you what you do with that energy and how you focus on this and how you move forward. But I do want to tell you, we all have free will. So if you don't take this advice, if this doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. But, we all have a choice here. I choose to be happy. I choose my abundance, and I hope you do too. So if you need me, I am available for readings and spiritual counsel sessions. Just reach out to me. If you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.